This house, of course, has this view. And this house, the main driver was how open can we make it? How much structure can we remove and just leave these columns? And how can we maximize the view so every room has the view? And that's the problem with when you're creating a house like this is you don't want every room to have this wonderful view. In order to create hierarchy, you create payoffs in certain rooms. That creates the hierarchy. And it collapses when everything demands importance. Here, this dining area is a dining area. It's very clear what is supposed to happen here. This isn't. The only thing that indicates that this is a dining area is because somebody put a lower little chandelier right here. You take that away, this could be anything you want it to be with this space. There's no clear reason for this to be the dining area. In this top view, I gave you a different look back into the house. And notice here where every room is trying to capture the view. Again, if you think back to when we came in this, and then if you're sitting here eating dinner, you're looking back out into your driveway. Again, there's no coziness. It becomes too open. Now, the openness isn't the problem because down here, this one is very open, but it still feels cozy. You still feel private in your place. This is why open plans get misunderstood. People hear open plan and they think this. No hierarchy, circulation is confusing. Everything is trying to do the same thing at the same time. And so nothing leads. And so you're not sure where your eye should go. You're not sure where you should be or sit to feel comfortable. But when you have open plans like this one down here, where there's a clear hierarchy, a clear circulation, this one has more thought that went behind it when they opened it up. So removing structure doesn't create the hierarchy, it removes that. And if you don't replace that, that's where the confusion and I sometimes say the word the hatred of open plan comes from. It's just done incorrectly. When architecture doesn't establish order, no amount of view or light can compensate for that. This isn't about taste or style, and I'm not saying one is better than the other. This is about seeing a house and knowing what the house wants to be. This house up here isn't sure what it wants to be. It wants to give you this view. But the problem is it gives you the view without even going into the house. You can stand in the driveway and get that view through the house. This one gives you payoffs. This house gives you the opportunity to, every time you reorient yourself, there's somewhere for your eye to land and there's threshold for you to go through. This one does not. This one has, hey, here's the view. I want every room to have the exact same thing. And that makes this house confused on what it wants to be. It doesn't know what it wants to be. This one very much knows what it wants to be, a cozy little house that you can enjoy, but it's also